What?
I don't fucking feel like doing the video! Hi, and welcome to another episode of Chambers Plus, the only show where you get more of me. I am Mr. Chambers. Today on the show, I'm here to talk about Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, the film that has made me go from this to feeling like this. Like, this whole experience has just been a emotional roller coaster, because deep down I wanted to love this movie, but there's so many problems, and today I'm here to talk about it with you guys. But before I start to talk about the problems that I had, I want to start with the positives that I had. I thought that Jeremy Irons as Alfred was great. It reminded me of the Batman, the animated series, Alfred. The way that he and Bruce had that banter, I thought that was really cool. I thought that the cinematography was great because, of course, it's Zack Snyder and all of his films are beautiful. All of the action scenes are great. Ben Affleck as Batman was phenomenal. I had problems, but I will talk about that later. Wonder Woman was cool. I feel like she was the Darth Maul character though. The way that everyone thought that Darth Maul was so cool in The Phantom Menace was because he didn't speak a lot, and when he shows up, he does some flips and shit, and sure, it's cool, but it's only cool because it's surrounded by shit. So now I'm gonna switch over to my negatives. Lois Lane is a constant damsel in distress. It's annoying. You could take her whole story out, and the movie could work perfectly fine without her. I thought that all that crap with her in the desert, her trying to find the bullet thing, and her little detective story arc, that whole thing could have been taken out. It was a waste of screen time. She didn't do anything. She did not do anything. She did not add anything extra to the movie at all. I also thought that the pacing was all over the place. I thought that the film structure was very sloppy. You can tell stuff was being chopped up and edited constantly because scenes were just jumping from here to here to here to here to here. We had in a 3-minute window, we jumped from scenes with Bruce Wayne and Alfred to Lois Lane to Clark Kent to Superman to Lex. It was just jumping all over the place, and that's a problem. Like, the way that a film is supposed to work is supposed to be one linear just flow, and this was just doing everything. It was trying to cram in the Justice League, the cameos, the Batman, Superman, the Lex Luthor stuff. Like, it was just trying to cram so much in this, and it seemed rushed. I had a problem with the Batman v Superman conflict. It was really non-existent. They explained why Batman did not like Superman. Okay, cool. They did not do the same thing with Superman. We don't really see his view on anything, really. For example, there was a really cool, they could have done so much with the scene where Superman walks into the courthouse, and they could have had a really cool scene where he talks to the female senator, and they could have went back and forth about their viewpoints and all that stuff. But instead, he walks in there, he does not say a word, and spoilers, the courthouse blows the fuck up. So we don't see like any intense dialogue or back and forth. We don't get to see Superman defending himself at all. Like, all we hear are the only viewpoints that we hear about Superman are from different characters. It's from Lois Lane, from Batman, from Superman's mom, from Lex Luthor. We do not hear what Superman thinks about himself and what he is doing and how he is affecting the world. He is quiet through this movie, and it was a real missed opportunity. I had a problem with the way that the actual Batman-Superman fight started. Because, okay guys, look. So, Batman is on top of the roof. He turns on the bat signal, and he's just standing, okay? The only reason why Superman shows up is because Lex kidnaps Lois Lane and then throws her off of the building, okay? And then he shows up and saves her, and then Lex is the one who says, hey, Batman's over there, I want you to fight him. I had a problem with that. Okay, now look. If Lex Luthor was not there, would Superman have even showed up to fight Batman? Would he? Would Batman just be standing on top of the fucking roof? Because, once again, Superman has no fucking... He doesn't give a shit about Batman. They did not do a good job with setting up why Superman would want to fight Batman. They did a great job with why Batman would want to fight Superman, but they did not do a good job with why Superman would want to fight Batman. Because throughout this film, Superman is preoccupied with all this other shit that he does not have time to have any reason to fight Batman at all. And it was just the biggest problem with this movie is the writing. Like, it's just lazy. The writing is really lazy. The way that they created Doomsday, the writing was lazy as fuck. So you're telling me, okay, look, Lex Luthor, he just walks into that Kryptonian ship, and then he dumps Zod in that pile of piss, and then the computer's like, oh no, we don't do this stuff, it's not the Kryptonian, you know, blah blah blah. And then Lex says, oh, but are the Kryptonians around anymore? And then the computer's like, no, I guess they aren't. And he's like, good, then do it. And then it's just like, okay, I guess we'll create this fucking monster. It's like the writing is so fucking lazy. And then another example of lazy fucking writing is the Justice League cameos with the Flash and Aquaman and Cyborg. We are introduced to the fucking Justice League through an email. Through a fucking email. And well, you know what's really fucking cute? They have logos. They have logos to their fucking files. Some guy at LexCorp took the time to make, oh, I'm gonna make a logo for Aquaman and the Flash and Cyborg when they don't have their superhero names yet. They have logos. We are introduced to them on a fucking email. And the Aquaman cameo is so fucking awkward. It's just him swimming. He's just looking at the camera. This is him. And my last, oh god, I'm trying so hard to be cool. My last thing, Batman kills? Okay, Batman, the most defining shit to his character is that he does not kill. People who don't read, my mother knows that Batman has one rule, he does not kill. Why is Batman killing in this movie? You can't just do that. It's a big fucking hole, because why the fuck is the Joker still alive if he kills Robin? Why is the Joker still alive if Batman does not have a problem with killing? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Seriously, this movie has split and divided a lot of fans and stuff. There are a lot of people who liked it. I don't know why, but okay. I recommend that you should see this for yourself so that you can have your own opinion. I wish that I used the money that I spent to buy these tickets, and I wish that I had reserved my seats for Civil War. And one of my biggest issues was when Batman wins in the fight against Superman. He's about to kill him. Batman is about to kill a fellow hero. Say all that you fucking want, okay? Say all that you want. Batman would never fucking kill another hero. Tony Stark would never kill Captain America. This movie is so fucking, they have so many fucking issues. They have so many issues. Why is Batman going to kill Superman? Okay, and everyone had a problem with Superman killing Zod, but Superman had no other choice. Where the fuck are you gonna lock up Zod? He had to kill him. But no one bats an eye when Batman kills. No one has said anything about it. It blows my mind. Everyone was freaking out because Superman snapped Zod's neck. But the moment that Batman starts blowing up people and shooting them down, no one cares. No one gives a fuck. I have not read a single review where they bring that up. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you've seen here, you can find a whole lot more on our YouTube channel on Planet Oasis. Be sure to subscribe and like our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/PlanetOasis. I am Mr. Chambers. Guys, thank you guys so much. I really wanted this piece of shit to be good.